Hello, and welcome to a classy floor haul. Sorry. So, this yarn here is all from Knit Picks. It was a while ago, and then I never did a haul. Focus. There. So, can you read that? So, I took advantage of a couple of these grab bags from Knit Picks. So I got a $10 grab bag and a $20 grab bag, and my thought process was like, maybe I can get some stuff to dye for super cheap. And I got it, and then I never did a haul video, and I started doing my art videos and never really thought about it again. But I started pulling my yarn out again because I like to do hats and stuff for my kids every year, and it's coming up on that time. So I pulled this out and I was like, oh yeah, here's the $10 grab bag. This is a fingering weight yarn, so this would be for like socks. And then I got this, oh my goodness, I can't focus for anything today. This Knit Picks Gallery, and it's in Art Deco. And it's wool, so I can just dye it with my normal ways. Whoa. But, oh, geez. I'm not coordinated. So there's this kind of light brown. Hey, baby. Thank you. There's this light brown portion that I could dye and break out my color wheel again and decide what to dip dye it. I think it's, I'd have to pull it out and see if it's like a gradient or if it's just one piece that's a slight brown. So either dip dyeing it or something. I don't know. So I do have a dyeing video. Excuse me, I have the hiccups today for that. And then I remember being all excited. I was like, yay, I got blank slates. This is just an off-white color, like a natural color yarn, but it's acrylic. If I can find where it says that. And then focus. So, yeah. My camera's not auto-focusing. It's never been an auto-focusing camera. It was not meant to be a vlog camera. But, so I have to use two hands to hold and focus. But yeah, so it's 100% premium acrylic. I still need to do research and see how I can dye acrylic. But that might be an adventure for this wonderful Vlogmas season. And then, here's the $20 grab bag. I got two of these Super Tough Puff. Well, she's bringing me individual sheets for my laminator, so that's awesome and very thoughtful. So I have two of these, and they're like a single strand. Like they're not plied. It's a one ply spun yarn, bulky yarn. And this will, too dark to dye, but this will be featured in a video that has nothing to do with dyeing. But, you're so excited! So these will be featured in a future video, a cinematography video that I have an idea for. We'll see if it turns out like I have pictured in my head. It probably won't, but it'll be a valiant effort, I'm sure. And then the rest of these I feel like I can't really dye. Like this, it's a cranberry red color. I really don't see how I can dye this unless I dye it darker, but I really like this color anyway. It's a wool, and I'm not really sure what I would do with just one skein of it, so I'm thinking on it. I think it's an worsted weight. I was about to say Aran weight. Aran weight and worsted weight are pretty close. So I have almost 300 yards of that, which I can't even make a hat out of that. by itself. So I'll have to decide what I want to pair with this to possibly make a hat. And then the last 3, I will be making a hat for me. So this is Brava worsted again, but it's in I really like this color. The color is called Marina, like the ocean, I guess. But I really like this color, and I think it pairs really well with this, this Knit Picks Gallery. This is Art Nouveau, and it's both. For a second, I thought these were two. These are both Art Nouveau. I was thinking that they were 2 different ones, but it's just that the brown pieces are showing front and center, and the pink, it's kind of a purpley pink, like a mauve-y color hiding in there. But I think it'll pair pretty well with this. So on to hats. My mother-in-law really likes this hat, and it's a crochet sorry, I'm a little shaky right now. I can't keep it steady. Thank you, Tessa. But anyway, so this is a free pattern. I'll link it down below or in the iCard up in the corner. Either way, it'll be linked somewhere in this video. But that's what I'm going to work on now. And she wants this. She wants the same color that this is. So I went to Walmart because that's the only place that has yarn in this town. And I got. So this pattern uses the Karen Simply Soft and Gray Heather, so that's what I got. And it says 400 yards, I believe, and these are 200 and something yards each. So I got 2 of them. I'm trying to find where it says that. It's 250 yards each. If I can focus for you there. So I will, so the rest of this video after this little haul is what that's going to be about. And, I got yarn. I really like using acrylic yarn for kids. It's durable, it's washable. So I got this, and let me look up the inspiration for this. I saw it on Instagram. Sorry, I feel a little unprepared. So these are Red Heart. It's inexpensive, which is nice because, you know, kids grow, kids get things dirty, and I'm not going to feel so sad about if it's been washed by the end of the season so much that it's all pilly and sad or whatever. But so I saw this on Instagram, and I didn't even look to see if there was a pattern, but I thought there, is that pretty decently focused? There we go. So I saw this and I thought this is super cute. So I didn't even look if there's a pattern. I just figured I know what stitch this is. If I can't even focus that close. But anyway, I know what stitch this is right here. So I figured I would just adapt the free pattern that my mother-in-law wants her hat from. So I figured I would just adapt this pattern with that stitch and make a hat, one of those hats with these. Hopefully that's enough yarn for myself. If not, it'll be a child's hat. And then this for my youngest daughter. And then my other children need to pick what colors they want. And this is coming off blue, and it's purple. I love purple. And I showed it to her, and she got all excited. So I was like, sweet. That makes it easy. So all that's left is to get crocheting.